Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E126 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little bit overweight. Where are we at? We're good there. We're all good there. We're all good in here. 85, 87, 91. All good. We got a piece of meat. We got a bunch of water. I'm probably gonna have to leave. I'm probably gonna eat one of these. We got some coffee. And in here we got a couple arrowheads. I don't really need to take it. I'm not gonna take all of these charcoal. I'm gonna drop those in the bin outside. What are you? You're a good arrow. We got the woodworking tools. We're taking them away. We're not leaving them here. And there we go. So we are day 480, 401 locations. And here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. So we are mid-morning. We still have insomnia, 9 hours. That's fine. And how long? 41 minutes till boiled.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, let's go out here. Get rid of that. And I don't think there was anything else I needed to get rid of. Let's go back in. Hey Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good? I am good as well. Alright, 34. Okay. Let's just forward that. Because I need my pots. And we don't need to do anything with that. Let's go outside. We'll drop some of this water. Let's actually just drink. And we'll drop all of the full liters. We need to free up some weight. And there we go. What's that put us at? 46? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're out of here. We're out of here. We got a big, fat, juicy buck over there. Now we can see if I can remember how to get out of here. I always forget. Is it straight ahead? I think it's straight ahead. What's the cougar situation out here? 3 of them, of course. We took out all 3 cougars yesterday, which was nice. There's one of them, actually. Copper's the worst one to ask directions from. I'm right behind. I am right behind you, Copper. I ain't no good neither. I don't know. I'm going up here. Oh yeah, there's my sticks in that paint can that I left down there. This is the way. We're on an adventure of exploration. Maybe. I think we know how to get out of here now. I always forget when I leave that cabin which direction I'm supposed to go. And then when I do go the correct way, I always wonder, like, is it on the left side or is it on the right side? But we're good. We go up here and we're out. I'm gonna save the pemmican until we get to the climb. Thanks, Copper. There we go. We're out of here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So we believe we've taken out all of the cougars. Should we go back to Timberwolf Mountain? And have a look if the cougar there is going to finally spawn. We've already checked a couple of times. Is it worth another look? Or do we just go to, I guess, the camp office? No, our stuff's in Pleasant Valley. Our clothing, our regular clothing. Always Timberwolf Mountain. Always. Because I do want to eventually get our way back to Coastal Highway. What trade do we have on the go? Just arrows. Nothing important. And we still don't have the flask from the trader. We haven't had that one show up. To my knowledge. How would I know? Hey Darth, welcome in. How you doing? Hey Darth, thank you for the resub. That's 19 months. Wow, it's been that long. That's a lot of days. Yeah, I didn't even summon him. He came unsummoned. Yeah, it's been a minute or two since, yeah. So we now, if I'm correct, we now have bearhide beds in every region as well, right? So we no longer need to do that. What are we gonna do now? Go looking for moose? Moose, bears. We got a nice day. It's -1. It's raining today, so Darth is making chocolate chip cookies. Nice. Now I want chocolate chip cookies. You know what annoys me? Is no matter what place you go to these days, nobody has chocolate chip cookies. They have chocolate chunk cookies. I don't want chocolate chunk. I want chocolate chip. A little bit of chocolate in every bite. I don't need one big fat chunk of slab of chocolate. Who thought that that was a great idea? Am I the only one that thinks that's disgusting?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Anybody know how many cattails are here? Chips Ahoy is your cookie then? Yeah, but Chips Ahoy makes those chewy ones which are basically not chewy, they're just undercooked. It's like cookie dough with a crust. Neo is correct. There was 29 cattails now. So we should have 40 because I had 11. Oh, sorry, I ate one. I ate one earlier. So we have 39. Little bunny. Little bunny. That was our stash of 29 we dropped earlier when we went up there. Whoops. Oh, dang it. I need a taller coffee cup so that when I reach for it, I don't hit my mouse. But unfortunately, I love my coffee mugs. Like, I legit love these things. So, taller will not happen. You almost need a stand for the mug. Yeah, it needs to be elevated. But then if I elevate it, I can go a few inches. I was thinking if I elevate it, then it might be in my line of view of my screen. Alright, I'm looking for old man's beard if there's any. We don't need any, I just figured, we're walking here, so why not look for something? Neo needs a taller crown and Coke cup, so less strips. Nice. My coffee cups are big enough that I get like, I don't know. I have one of these Keurig coffee makers. It's not single. It's like makes a pot, a big carafe, 12 cups. And I swear I get like 2.5 cups with these ones. But I also don't think that these cups are the size of 5 cups. So quit lying, Keurig. That thing makes 6 cups maximum. Alrighty, we are here. Okay, you are fat. You are nothing. And I'm gonna take all those because you know what I'm gonna do? I don't like matches that aren't like on one pack. I'm gonna do that. And we have one of those. We don't need anything there. We don't need anything there, although we can leave one of those. And we're all good. We're all good there. We have our military coat. We can swap that out. You can stay here. What else do we have? We have a bunch of maple saplings. How is our sled? You're at 96. Okay, we don't need to repair that. We do need to repair you. All right. I like this setup. I do. It's all right. It works. So we don't have anything else we need, right? Now look at that big... Oh, dude. You want to count the coal? Get your counts. There should be a lot. I gotta go here so that I can drop it again.
I can barely walk with
I
this
had
much gear.
0 on me. This is gonna be big. Oh boy. This is where you wish the sled could go everywhere. Copper saying 85. You might be pretty close. Darth is going with 129. Neo saying 99. Little girl saying 91. I'm not picking favorites, but I like Darth's guess the best. There's just something about it that makes me like it. I don't know what it is. Can't put my finger on it. All right, drum roll, please. I can't roll my tongue, so it ain't happening. 113. Merge somewhere is jumping for joy in his tram seat. Can I stand up? All right, I'm gonna take those woodworking tools. I know I don't need them. How much water did we have? We have 551. Did I seriously walk here with 5 liters of water? These two are decoration. Decoration or desperation. Either or. Hey, Mr. Coach, welcome in. Coach wins with 113. How you doing, bud? Coach must have saw the video where we were walking by the dam and I was like, I'm not looking at it. Not looking. You're good? That's good to hear. Good to hear. So I'm not sure what you've been seeing, Coach, but we got 36 cougars. They seem to be respawning after you take them out, like 2 days later. Ooh, there's chickens. We need to go chicken hunting, but not here. Not here. That's almost as many as deer. Like our deer and rabbit kills are pretty much, like, I think both of those are at 38. So we've taken out almost as many cougars as deer and rabbits. And we have a bear hide bed in every region, including this region. I wasn't gonna do one here, but we had enough wood out here. So we're done with the bear hide beds. We're taking both of these toolkits with us. I don't know where I'm gonna leave them. Maybe at the camp office. I think that's where the other one is. Hey, Mr. Coach. Thank you for the sub. That is 27 months. Nice. Thank you. Now we got the long walk. Copper must be just glowing right now. See? Keep that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Here we go. I swear this lantern is borderline useless right now. In some areas, it's like, what am I even bothering for? I really hope that this is not how it's supposed to work, because I will not use it ever again if it is. I lie. I will definitely use it. Darth is a scared. I'm a scared too. What are we gonna do for the next 500 days? Good question. We're gonna complain about why would Hinterland make an achievement for 1,000 days when 500 is mind-numbing. That's what we're gonna do. We should sit around and let Astrid rest for 500 days. Oh, hey, look, if I'm holding it, well, I already knew it worked this way, but the temperature is that. So if I right click it, we lose temperature. But if I hold it, we're gaining. How many hours is 1,000 days in the long dark? No clue. I think we started this run back in July though. June or July? Disgusting. 1,000 days is 24,000 hours. Thank you, Gus. Do I have a bear bed in the newest region? Yeah, that's where we're coming from. Thundered Pass. Yeah, we built that one yesterday. Yesterday we took out all 3 cougars in one day, and we finished the bear bed in that day as well. So we have bear beds in all 3 of those regions: Thunder Pass, Zone of Contamination, the airfield. Oh, this ground is lumpy. Oh, that was a miss too. It's gonna be one of those days. Neo. Let's go this way. For no reason at all. Okay. Double checking if I had changed my tab. Chopper's still purring. What's the time? It's almost nighttime. I'm not sure that we're gonna make it a broken railroad tonight. Okay, that's water. Speaking of water, do that. And let's make sure I'm wearing everything. I am. I'll be happy to not have to carry this this vest around. Like, that amount of sprint really sucks. I'm happy we're just done with that. All right. I think we might sleep in the office. It's, I don't know. If we continue, it's going to be pretty dark by the time we get to Broken Railroad. But are we really done with it? Well, here's the problem with it. It's down to 77 and you can't repair it. Never mind the fact that it's heavy. I'm tired of using it. But we're gonna get rid of the vest, the cougar hide wrap, the pants, the wolf pants. We're gonna be wearing our crampons again. I don't know. I think we're gonna continue. Just keep going. Okay. You know I have to double check. Okay, let's just keep going. Are we done with books now? Or did we have a revolver book we still gotta read? And maybe a rifle book. An advanced rifle. Or are we at a point where we start using the guns to get those to level 5? Let's go antagonize a bear and get it down to 29. That would be foolish. It's a horrible idea, Darth. Suck in your gut, Astrid. Yeah. Still losing temperature if I right click it, so. This lantern must be pretty hot to be holding it up by our head and gaining temperature. Hey CD, welcome in. There goes my phone. And thank you for the lurk. It's a great idea for a content creator's audience. I get attacked enough. I don't need to intentionally do it. Next, you're gonna ask for a rule that we can only hunt green bears. I might just push right through. I don't know. Yeah, it's still pretty bright, but it is almost nighttime. Stymied. Nice try. Nice try. Hey, Darth, Forgot about the gap. Hey, we went across that gap. We came this way and then we went across that gap and had a wolf on the other side, so you're not exactly off by too much. The Broken Railroad doesn't have any cougars.
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts.
Thanks for that, Neo. You just realized nobody locks their car doors here? Where's here, Gus? I know people in the Jeep community, if they have a soft top on, they will leave their doors unlocked because they figure if somebody wanted to break in, they don't want their top getting cut. But I also think that if you just leave your doors unlocked, you're just begging for somebody to break in, because a lot of people will try the door, and if it's not locked, they'll go in. If it's locked, they won't. Great Bear Island. Oh, okay. Yeah. They took the batteries and ran. I better actually keep this out. Coach was eating his oatmeal. Now I want oatmeal. Oh, oatmeal and chocolate chip cookies. I found a new game and it's on Steam's autumn sale. Copper got dried cherries to eat in her oatmeal. A game about digging a hole. I have that game. I told y'all, I'm a digger. I bought that stupid game. I did. Yeah, Copper, I've heard that some places, if they have polar bears, yeah, you don't lock your doors so that if someone needs to get away from one, they can just jump in your car. It's a pretty good rule. I think part of that rule should also be you leave $5 on the dashboard when you get out. Because, hey, you could have died, right? What's $5? I would guess in those places, Copper, I would guess that theft might be pretty low. So just imagine the community. Community finds out that somebody broke into, well, somebody went into somebody's unlocked car and stole some stuff.
I need to find a place to rest.
I don't know how long that person would last in that community before they just like booted them out. I hear you. I didn't hear both of them. I heard one of them. Come back. Come back. Hey, Insomnia's healed. Well, that wolf ran off with our arrow. We don't really care too much about it. It's just a regular arrow, so... at the same time, it's not like he can go very far. Doink. Okay, that's the one that's got my arrow. Give me my arrow, please. Maybe this guy will run past me. Well, no, maybe not. He's running pretty good. He can just run really close to me. Maybe I can grab my arrow off his back. Didn't we do that with a wolf where we shot him and we chased him? Took my arrow off him. There he goes. Wolf down, wolf down. Now where did he go down? Somewhere over here. Neo tried to do that and got attacked? Really? Yeah, we ran. I believe we ran after a wolf that I chased, that I had shot. Well, I guess it might have been quicker to go around this way. Where is he? Where did he go? I don't know if he's over here. The thing is, when I heard it, it was over, it like sounded like it was to my left. But it also sounded like it was kind of close. I don't know. Whatever. It's one arrow. Those wolves, when they go in flight mode, I mean, they can go into some weird places. So. I'm just gonna go over here. What's the time? It is nighttime. Oh well. Okay, that's that. Eat one of those. Let's get rid of this so we don't have any stink. Let's drink that. Actually, drink a coffee to add a little bit more alertness. There we go. Foggy night. I don't have any coal or anything either. Yeah, we can't even build a fire. It's a pea super. Yeah. Just think of that. I had 113 coal at the hub. I didn't take even a single piece of it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hello, muskeg. What's the time? We can always stim and just run. Not going to, but we could. Just saying. Hey! Who did that? Mr. Coach. I'm debating on which bow I should have out. This one's for wolves and the other one's for bears. I expect he's out there. I heard him. He's somewhere out there. Is he right there? That's the bear right there. There he be. Okay. I didn't think Astrid could throw farther than where he was, but I just figured I'd try. Whee! Hello. Good one, Neo. Thanks for that. I think we can go back to this bow. Let's put that away. $44.50. I wonder if I take my vest off and allow the stamina meter to refill and then run. Now we got good run. Wow, I didn't really think that we would make it to the camp office. But that's where we're going. I thought we would definitely be sleeping somewhere. Alright, here we go. Quiet night. Can we stop at Tim Hortons and get a donut? Only if you like old donuts. Now I want donuts. Thanks, Darth.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
One of us is going to be going to Krispy Kreme in about 2 hours. Guess whose fault that is? Tim Hortons doesn't sell donuts anymore. New policy started today. I saw a commercial that they claim they're gonna get back to what they used to be. Like, well, good luck, number one. But I never did hear what. Are they gonna try to do the fresh thing again? I mean, that coffee's not gonna sit in that pot for like 45 minutes? Like, what is it you're getting back to? Copper wants pizza. Knifo always wants pizza. Alright, let's put that away. Exactly, who doesn't want pizza? Well, if you're gonna travel at night, not stinking helps. Okay, mental note, me and Copper will never share a pizza. Copper's favorite pizza toppings: roasted red peppers, black olives, onions, and sausage. You know what mine is? Pepperoni. And I know it's controversial. Ham and pineapple.
I'm starting to feel
I've already discussed that though. I don't like pineapple anywhere. But for some reason, you put it on a pizza. Good. But that's not like it's not a regular thing for me. It's like I'll get like 10, 20, 30 pepperoni, and then I'll be like, I think I'll get a ham and pineapple.
Just need to close my eyes.
Some people are just so hardcore against pineapple on pizza, but I think that's just a trend. Just like we had the bacon trend. I don't even know. Are we still in the bacon trend? I liked bacon before it was trendy. And I'm not a freak. I don't mix it in with my ice cream. Like I don't need to have bacon in everything. I'll dip it in my coffee. Like, come on. That's when you know it's a trend. When people are doing disgusting things with something, food-wise. I don't know. Somebody watching probably does all that stuff and like, hey, oh, I'm sorry. You have the right to do it, but I have the right to disagree with you doing it. I cannot stop you from doing it. Bacon is life, yeah. Canadian bacon and ham are twins, not the same, but kind of exactly the same.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do you know how long, like SCTV used to always talk, like Bob and Doug McKenzie always talking about back bacon? Do you know how old I was before I actually finally found out what back bacon actually is? I just eat bacon. Darth had bacon on a maple bar one time and it was delicious. That's because bacon and maple are both delicious, but still, I'm not mixing meat with pastries and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I don't do it. And like chocolate, I can't do it. Maple bacon is amazing. They make bacon and maple donuts. Ugh. Imagine you're eating a donut. What's that chewy thing in there? Am I actually
cold.
that cold?
I just want to lay down for a bit.
That's a risk, right? Okay. I didn't even realize that we were cold. I've been talking about bacon and pizza. Yeah, I'm old school though. I like my bacon with like nothing else really. Maple bacon, oh boy. And then you put like some syrup on it. Oh boy. So good. But I'll eat it plain too, I don't care. It's a beautiful night. Look at that. Look at that. We got a puppy. And in Stalker, where there's one puppy, there could be 2 more. Or even 3 more. Why can't we just go our separate ways? You go that way. See? Now it's over. Darth's brother used to put maple syrup on his scrambled eggs. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? When you're having like breakfast, like bacon, eggs, and all that stuff, you just pancakes. Oh boy, you just like the syrup goes everywhere. It's like you know those people that put gravy on everything. Well, syrup is like breakfast gravy. You just add it to whatever you're eating, and it's like already it's better. Let's put that away. I think we're safe. We can't run. Every spring when the sap flows, there's restaurants that only do maple syrup and traditional Quebec breakfast and lunch foods. That'd be awesome. You should smuggle me into Quebec. I'll buy you breakfast. If you fly to get me out there. If you pay to fly me out there. If you fly to get me out there. All of a sudden, Copper's a witch. All right, we got one set of tools. We got two sets of tools. So now if anybody ever asks, hey, where's the tools? They're at the camp office. All of them. Hey. Hey. Who objects to this? Anybody? I do. No, pick it up. No, don't do that. How come I can't pick it up now? I actually just want to move this. So that... Get out of there. So that this can go down properly. Alright, that's good enough. I don't care. Actually, you know what? Let's move these over here. Where they're out of the way. Because these things are... kind of weird. Oh, am I gonna get all three in a row? Nice. That works. We need food.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We got food. Alright, let's go to our cozy bear hide bed up here. There we go. Now we got coal. How much water do we got? I think we had water over there. I better look. Oh yeah, we got water. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sure. Let's eat both. And let's double check that. Okay. Do that. Go 10 hours. Thanks, little girl. Thanks, Copper.
Coffee time.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. XXM. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let's just have a peek. What's in here? We got 4. Oh, let's take a couple of those. 8 pieces of cloth. That's good. What else is in there? Sewing kits. We got 50 and 100. Okay. We have 85. We only have 1 whetstone here. We'll take one when we get. We don't need any of that. We can take those. Oh boy. Okay, whatever. How's our lantern doing? 73. We don't take from 29. Let's take from that one. Do that. There we go. There's all our flasks. We need the trader to give us. Am I gonna hate myself for doing this? Yep, I am. Yep. Okay, well, let's redo them. Why can't I get closer? Okay. There's those 2. Orange, there's the bunny. Good enough for me. If it's gonna be finicky, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna leave it. That's at 3%. Let's take that. And let's drop those. I can go there. And we didn't pick up any film anywhere. And arrowheads can go in here. Uh, 242. I might want to take those. We have a bunch. We have a bunch. We don't need to take those anywhere. And we don't need a pry bar. Drop that. Good enough. And that's all good. It's all good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Take a piece of meat. Let's get going. We got water, 186. That should be enough. And it is almost midday. I was considering eating a pemmican, but I'm not going to. What's our actual weight? We're at 48. We're fine. We're fine. Hey, none of that. Wink. Okay. Hey Copper, thanks for the lurk. Go get them groceries. Yeah, we'll just continue making our way to Coastal Highway. We need that trader flask. I believe the trader flask is the last of what we need. Of the cool items. Finally got the vitamin C tablets last time. We got 50 arrows, right? Yeah. I'm not sure. We'll have 60 after this trade. I'm not sure that I'm going to take another trade for arrows. I don't know. Yeah, we got 500 days to get it from Grumpy Pants. True. It's almost easier to get, like, I might take, we'll see what the trader has. The thing is, with the trader, it's easier to get trades when you have trades, right? Because you can complete the trades and get a hold of them that way. If you don't have any trades on the go, then you're basically stuck with having to wait. So we'll see. We might even do something as foolish as just like doing a trade for like 1 arrow or maybe 5 or something. Or maybe two pieces of ingredients or something like that. I don't know if how much I want to get involved with some of the prices that he has for the food items. I do like when I make trades to take the maximum amount that he's giving. So like 10, but I don't think you'll ever see me gathering 150 fur for 10 boxes of cereal. When I'm just gonna display them. I'll get 2. Eat 1 so I can say I've ate that one. I don't even know why that's a thing for me, but and then the other one just kind of goes on display. Yeah. So I'm hoping if episode 5 comes out in December, I'm hoping that alongside that there's a revision to some of the prices on the trades, because yeah, those food items are ridiculously high. Like, they don't even make sense as how high they are. There's not many trades that you can get from him that justify the amount of calories you have to expend to fill the trade. And when it comes to food, it makes 0 sense to be expending like what, 8-10 times the calories that you're gonna actually get in return. So that's an awful lot of degradation on your hatchet. You're not getting 150 fur in one day anywhere. And then your whetstones. That's another thing. If he's got whetstones for offer, then we'll take that. inflation's very real. You could see the store asking me for 4 truckloads of rare trees for your kid to eat breakfast. You're not in Canada.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Neo just did a trade for a fire striker. Yeah, we did one earlier. I don't remember if it was in this run or if it was the previous run. You're in California. Don't talk to me about pricey stuff. I think Canada is worse than California. I hate to break that to you. Alright, Astrid. Don't block that door open. Don't ever do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's pull this out just in case. Oh, that bunny just saved us. Oh, no, no. Let's go this way. I'm not gonna fight him for obvious reasons. We're leaving. See, Gus, I'm talking food prices. I'm not talking rent. But I'm sure if you talk to anybody in Vancouver, Toronto, or possibly Quebec, they might have you beat. And you can consider that price like a tax for having nice weather. Last time you went to the store, hot dogs were $9 a pack. They were $10.50 for me. How much is a chocolate bar out there?
Hello, motherfucker.
You pay $3 for a chocolate bar out there? No hot dog is worth $10. Yeah, but like 10 of them are. Well, they're not actually. They're worth 3. But hey, Merd, welcome in. How you doing? And thank you for that, Merd. I won't eat store brand. I tried. The texture was off. It was gross. I'm good, Merd. Merd thinks hot dogs are disgusting. No, Merd, no.
Man, this pack is getting
Did
kinda
I get
heavy.
in early enough that technically that bunny didn't die? Is that how it works? I think I prematurely lit my lamp. What's the time? It's midday. Okay. Oh, that was a stacked stick. I prefer stacked coal. I'm just trying to think what we're gonna do when we get to Coastal Highway. I don't think we can fill the trade because we need 15. And what's our ptarmigan down? 22. We definitely need to go and get some ptarmigan. We definitely need some ptarmigan. And I should have thought of that before we left Mystery Lake. But we got enough to fill this trade. Well, I guess we're going into Pleasant Valley. We can grab ptarmigan there. I know the locations. For some reason, my brain just blocked out Pleasant Valley. But yeah. Let's eat. Let's drink. So yeah, we'll stay in Pleasant Valley and get ourselves a couple handfuls of ptarmigan.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. Cougars have all reset, which is nice. It's nice to go into a region that has cougars and see that there's only one. Do you have wieners out there, XM? To you, a hot dog is a processed meat sausage with or without toppings in a bread roll. That's basically what it is. In the package, we call them, they're just wieners. It's so strange to think that other countries don't have some of the things that you just think are normal. Okay, yeah, you have wieners. Yeah, that's what it is. You wrap a bun around that thing and it's a hot dog. We just typically, even if they're just still in the package, we just still call them hot dogs. Wiener's just a funky name. Doesn't sound appetizing. Earth likes brats. I'm gonna be broke by the time this stream is done. I have to go get donuts. I have to go get pizza. Now I want Smokies. That's what we call them. I don't know what y'all call them. I'd get propane if I could afford it. And barbecue up some Smokies, but propane costs a fortune these days. I'm not even reading that. That just doesn't sound right. Shame on you. For shame, for shame. Let's go get ourselves some chickens. Look at that bunny just booking over there. I hear them. I hear them. We need 4. We need at least 4. Because we're going to get these ones. And wherever the other ones were. Where's the other ones out here? Oh, down by the rope. This stick is like, hey, dude, they're that way. Like, thanks, stick. Hey. Murd. You trying to ruin my chicken hunt? Yeah, little white chicken. There we go. You didn't see, but I twirled my bow before I threw it on my back. Did I get all 4 there? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go see if we can get 4 more. Let's eat 2 cattails. For no reason. Yeah, there we are. Now we're nice and light. Alright, if I can get 4 by the rope, that will be so cool. I think this might be a smart thing to do. Oh. That wolf is going after where we used to be. Won't be long before he's at where we're at. It's the information stick back there, yes. R. Let's do that. Oh, the bunnies. I don't know if you caught that, but that wolf went there looking for me. Just got a bunny. All right. Is there a chance for greatness if we can get all 4? I'll feel real good about myself. Oh, my mouse want. There we go. Well, that arrow's gone. Nope, don't do that. Okay. Every time I pull the trigger, my mouse wants to move ever so slightly to the side. Okay, I feel real good. I feel real good.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay. I didn't know ptarmigan left blood marks. Look at that. We got 8. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. No, you can't take... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, somebody wanted... I'm gonna have to take them, though. Oh, I can't hit them from there, though.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Is there any goat spot here? Is this a goat? Has anybody goated from here? It looks doable, but it also looks like you might take some damage. I'm not going to be able to get around them unless I goat. I think we might be able to make it there. Oh, man. I mean, if I'm carrying them and I try to go that way, there's no way I'm doing that without fighting, right? I don't know which side looked more appealing. I'm gonna try this side.
Barely walk with this much gear.
It looks doable. It just looks like you might take a little bit of damage. I hope I hope that's the worst of it. Oh, we're gonna probably take some. Oh. Okay, we did it. Hey, Long Mile, welcome in. How you doing? We're just evading a bear. It is goatable. I don't know if it would go that smoothly every time, but we got lucky right there. Extreme goating with Knifo. Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. I mean, it's not that bad. You fall from there if you... I don't know. Well, we know we can do it. I don't know that I'll intentionally do it. It's not a shortcut, in my opinion. But... ooh, that worked out. Thanks, little girl. And now, maybe because we're walking so slow, maybe we can lure this bear. Just walk faster then. It's just that easy. Yeah. I want to get out of here with all my chickens.
Run, bitch! Run!
Oh, Jesus. That scared the hell out of me. Thanks, Merc. Can't run. We can go back to this. Wait a second. There we go. I don't know. It might take that bear a while to come out this way. I always love coming out to the farmhouse because I know I have a lot of water and I have a lot of food cooked. Almost every other location I go to, I have to wonder, am I gonna have any water when I get there? Am I gonna have any cooked meat? But here I know I have more than enough. I still don't see that bear. I wonder if he's gonna come actually this way. The one thing I don't trust was when you're approaching this place is what's on the other side of it. There's great placement from Hinterland with the wolves because they're close enough in that field that if you stink, they will come out here. And you can't see it. We're okay. All right, let's get inside.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I should have placed a moose around here because reasons. Oh, that would be so nice. I have one stick left. Eight more liters of water. That's good enough. Okay. What do we have that we don't need aside from the chickens? Oh, let's get rid of this stuff. There we go. We need a different toque. What were we wearing for a toque? Which were we wearing on the outside? That's 50, 15, 3.7. You're better on the outside. And you're at 94. We need a toque. Didn't I leave it over here? There it is. There we go. We look spiffy, eh? Wolf hat. We weren't wearing the wolf hat.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You go there. You go there. You go there, and then we can turn you. You're at 60, that's fine. Where was our wolf hat, by the way? Where did we leave that? What's in here? I can take one of those. You tried. We have a wolf hat, but where is it? This, I think the aviator cap fits with the military. I think. Like, look at us. We look killer. That's not what I wanted to drop. You go over there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Let's spread these out. Yeah, I would think, Long Mile, that somebody out here would have had a shotgun. I don't know how many handguns they would have had. It's an hour 24. Let's go. And there's that one. These are already 34% frozen. Do one more. We'll do one more game day, I think. All right, let's get in there. I don't think the frozen birds take longer. Play that funky music. Oh, I left my meat out there, didn't I? You fool! I don't think the frozen birds are gonna take any longer than thaw
I think I need to
with harvesting 5. All right, let's eat that. And drink that. and go to bed. Merd thinks the flare gun should do no damage to any animal and that you have single or double barrel shotgun that can do the insane close damage as the flare gun can do to the bear at the moment. I agree. I agree. All right, let's do that. Harvesting these chickens is gonna take most of the day. I might have to run out there and grab some food. We'll get some. Eat that up. We're gonna have to drink. We got 2 more chickens to go. Maybe the weather will clear up. Maybe. We can hope, right? Yes, it takes way too long to harvest these things. Like, just to get all 4 feathers is an hour 24 with harvesting at level 5. That's a long time. There we go. There we go. We probably, what are you, bear? You're bear. You're bear. You're all bear.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's 12. Should I throw on a piece of fur or what? You know what? We got coal. Yeah, there's 6. What can we do in 45 minutes? What do we have to do? Well, we have to do that. That's 18. That should do. Yeah, that's true. What Merd said is that that's like a counter for
I wonder if I can drop any of this
how
here.
valuable the ptarmigan down is with the insulation and the bedroll. Every positive needs to have a negative. And sometimes the negative is like, damn. Oh, you're not long enough? Come on. I'm not gonna waste a piece of coal for that. 49 and you're 44. Okay. That's all good. You're at 90. That's 15. This is gonna take a long time, isn't it? That's 36. Okay. We can harvest that, I guess. Oh, and I didn't look. Hey, buddy. There it is. There's our stash. 35 of them. And yeah, we've already been through here. There's nothing in here that we need. And there's no books here. Have we read all of the books? Or did I leave them out here? You're empty? Pretty close.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, perfect. Perfect. How are you? You're 79. We don't really need that. You're 60. What do we got downstairs? Does it tell you anywhere if you've read all the books? No. And obviously, from what you can see, like there's not even an equal number of each of the books. It's like, I don't know how that works. Okay, there are 2 bear hides there. We got a cured cougar hide. We don't need a deer hide. We need a moose hide. But in the meantime,
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
You're at 84. Doesn't mean we can't repair you. There we go. Oh, wow, it's dark. That works. All right, you guys are all done, and it's almost bedtime. You know what? Oh, can I tear these apart by hand? No. I've wanted to take apart these chairs for so long. I'm gonna see. It won't. Okay. Well, we got lots of meat to choose from here. Let's do that. We got a lot of water. Astrid sounds tired. So I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.